All right. All right. Are we live? We are live, aren't we? Hello, 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 everyone. It's me, Rainbow Hooves here. We are live. Hey guys, how's it going? Haven't been live in a while. Nope, can't put you in the corner this time. So, how's it going? Let's put you up here then. Ooh, oop, oop. How are you guys? Hope you guys are doing good. I'm here to answer some questions, hang out, and stuff. Ain't that fun? Wow, that fell. That's annoying. Anyway, just gonna put this here, just like I used to do. Yeah. Remember this? This is what it used to be. Just me in front of the camera with the laptop at my side. Also rocking the green, even though it's the day after St. Patty's. Oh, I'm sorry, Patties. Because it's not patties, it's patties. Even though I'm pretty sure it's pronounced patties. Like, oh, hello, it's St. Patty's Day. Who says patties? That's like, oh, want some Krabby Patties? No one wants your Krabby Patties, alright? Patties makes more sense. I don't care what anyone says, that makes more sense. Alright. I am currently live. Gotta make sure I let everyone know that I am live. I have the thing in front of my screen. It's probably not the best idea in the world, but whatever. Actually, I'll move this. Give me a second. There we go. That's better. That's a better angle. Just me and the green wall. And the broken ceiling. Never fails, you know? Gotta make sure everyone knows. I am live. Probably should have made a video about being live or something, but nah, this is the best way to do it. It's been a while. It's been a year. It's been a year since I've been live. This is fun. Gonna answer some questions. Just gotta wait for a few people to come into the chat. This is fun. Yeah. Fun. So how are you guys doing? I'm doing great. My room's getting redecorated. I can't access my props right now. And a lot of the times I'm almost having a nervous breakdown. Great. Oh, one's watching. Yeah, that's because I'm watching. Great. I should count for like 2 seconds. That's annoying. It's not too early, is it? Maybe I should have said I was live. Oh well, this is a learning thing. We learn from these mistakes. Then again, it should say live. It should say live. Yeah, so my ear hurts. So that sucks. Just need to leave it alone. Crisis of the Multiverse Ragnarok is the part 2 is almost done. Just got to get a couple of lines in there. Then it'll be golden. I'm gonna let you out, let Paul know. Hey, dude. Dude, how goes? There you go. You know, I'll read some questions from the past. Yes, that will kickstart this. After 8 minutes. Let's see. Ah, comments. Here we go. Let's start 2 or 3 years ago. Work our way up. Yeah, that's a good idea. Work our way up. Let's start with TTV YXN Rocket from 2 years ago when I did the She-Ra Season 1 review, make a TikTok. Now, back then, I hated TikTok. Nowadays, I still kind of do. But, hey, it's not the weirder TikToks, so... And yeah, I do have a TikTok. Follow me there. I don't do trendy crap. I do my own thing. Honestly. Where everyone follows a trend. And what's the point? Oh yeah, this comment by Tyler J. YouTube. He's basically saying like, shouldn't blame TT, Warner Bros. I think I would blame, blah 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 blah. They're kind of crazy. Yeah, what else is now? Writing another, watch it again. It's one thing to see it in writing, and another to watch it guide. I always found that comment. I always found this comment so dumb. It's like, yeah, I have My Little Pony posters above my bed. Is there a problem, jackass? Honestly, people don't understand. They're so fixated on things. It's very, very weird how they fix on. It's funny how they fix on the weirdest things. Just weird. Oh, got one person. It's probably gonna disappear in 2 seconds, but hey, one is better than none. Let's see. Yeah, this comment's still bad. This was 1 year ago. Wait, what were Gumball? But you used TTS demo, right? Yes, I did. The video was Kamen Rider 01. Kamen Rider 01 fan-made progress skis made by me. This was 1 year ago. Yeah, this was 1 year ago. And yeah, 1 year ago. It was 1 year ago. See, this is when I start talking in chopped sentences because I need to think about what I'm going to say next. Yeah. Oh yeah, showed you my tongue. Sorry. I was gonna, you know what? I was gonna then just say I couldn't help myself showing my tongue, but I held off. Man, that sounds wrong. Alright. Jonathan Protection Third N? 3N. That's not a real thing. I think you meant third, John. He says, I like singing. Good for you. What does it have to do with me saying Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Good to know you like singing. Spell that beast's name. Says TTVX. God, these names. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. From Rainbow Hooves meets Green Screen Part 2. This, yeah, the hum shabanganagar. I don't know if I can even repeat what I even said. The employees of TT were abused. Okay. I didn't comment on this for the longest time because I honestly don't believe that. Well, it's been confirmed, I think, that they were not abused, but definitely worn out. I think just flat out saying they were abused is saying stuff. That's just asking for rumors to be spread. Scream 2K. Scream 2K. That sounds odd. I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah. My Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga rant. The magnum opus to my stupidity. Okay, you said that the last trailer was around Christmas. Then you say that on May 4th, practically a year later, 5 months. Yeah. I say dumb things a lot. That's how that works. You say stupid things, and then you regret. Yeah, which reminds me, I remembered why I stopped doing this thing on the laptop, because it kept doing that. There, now it's in this position. Great. This is my stuff channel. I'm sorry, Jonathan Production Thigen 3N. That doesn't make sense. Which is weird, because this guy has done this every single time he comments with chopped sentences. I understand that this guy might be a different type of culture from mine, so I'm not trying to discriminate. I'm not trying to be rude, but there's a way to fix your sentences, man. I'm not trying to be rude, just saying. I'm not trying to culture disgrace or whatever. I don't know. I think I might do it on purpose now. Yeah. And then Dan's cringe. Dan of cringe. Have a nice break, bro. Yeah, this is when I was actually taking a break. But that still didn't feel like a break. I was still doing stuff during my break. I need to just... At one point, I just want to take a break from everything. From Twitter, from YouTube, from Instagram. Just don't do anything for months on end. I feel like I need that. Mentally, I need that. Nutsack, I missed you, Papa. Hey, Donovan. Hello, Mr. Renegade. Welcome to the thing I'm doing. I hope you like the thumbnail. It took me zero thought. Can't stay for long, but I figured I'd say hi. Alright, man. The 3N might be an emoji code. I see. Man, whoever's nutsack, good on you. Oh, my face hurts so much. Let's see. Dinger Dom says WSG, bro. What does that mean? WSG. Wish. Sugar. Groggy? What? Whatever. You do you, bro. Rock on. Boomster12 comments, yay, for I created a public Discord server. Which, by the way, guys, I created a public Discord server. The link will probably be in the description below if I remember doing that. If not, I will punch future William in the nuts. Sack. Let me make sure. Let's see. TTV X-Wing Rocket says, keep saying, I'm almost done. Done with what? That's very cryptic. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? No. What do you mean, dude? Keep saying I'm almost done. Done with what? I'm very concerned. Patty, not Patty. See, we've been over this. Saying Patty makes more sense because it's its own word. Saying Patty, your pony would almost be invisible in your room. That is very true. It probably would blend in, which is why I'm getting a new one. So, if I didn't say it in the video, if I didn't establish it, I'm getting a new one made by a different artist. think I probably mentioned this before. I'm getting a new one, a new OC for G5. I'm getting it in story. It's a regeneration. Out of story, it's the reason I wanted to do this was the fact that I wanted to just. What's up, man? I just really wanted to. I don't know. Start fresh in a different way. I don't know. I always liked bat ponies. I just spoiled it. Dang it. Dang it. Man. Whatever. I think I might have mentioned it at some point too. But, man. Well, yeah, secret's out, I guess. If it even was a secret. The new Pony OC will be a bat pony. I have concept art that I will actually share. I am willing to share it with you guys in the public server. I'll put it down in Rainbow Hoots fan art. I will have to scour my laptop to find it, but I will show it to you guys. It's a work in progress from the guy. I mentioned who the guy was before, but there are no Thestrals. Thestrals. What are Thestrals again? Isn't that a Harry Potter thing? I have to be sure. Thestrals. Thestrals. No, not Industrials. Thestrals. There we go. Yeah, it is Harry Potter. Yeah, I guess they really aren't in G5. Well, then again, no one really see anyone die, so maybe they do exist. Oh, Thestrals equals bat ponies. Ah! Well, now I'm even more confused. I mean, bat ponies have been a thing in My Little Pony since season 2. Everyone's been wanting Fluttershy for some reason to be a bat pony. Or was that after the fact? Even, actually, I need to gripe on something. When they teased back in the day that Flutterbat was going to come back, I was honestly going like, wow, they're really thinking about bringing this character back. And they did, but only as like, oh, remember this? Remember this, guys? Remember, guys? It's funny, Flutterbat came back in the comics and had a bigger part to play, and she was just straight up Hannibal, except with apples. Honestly, it was really good, I think. I don't know, I need to reread it. Yeah, it was basically, bring back Flutterbat, need to bring back the bat essence into Fluttershy. It was really weird. And this time around, Fluttershy managed to gain control of her bat essence. There's a lot of fan fiction of Flutterbat. Yes, that is true, and a lot of fan art. Let's not be mistaken by the fan art. Okay, gonna drop the concepts, or not the concept, I guess. Gonna go to fan art. Give me a second. Gonna go to fan art. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I probably asked that already, but just gotta know. How you guys doing? You guys doing alright?
I normally don't live stream. I have a bad history of live streaming. Mainly at the end of the day, because a lot of the time, my history goes back to just trolls. Just those trolls that just enter a live stream and just start bullying someone just because of their appearance. It's so pathetic. They can never just leave someone alone. They gotta keep pushing their buttons. It's always sad. Alright, so this isn't completely done. Gonna at everyone on. I'm gonna add everyone on the public server. This is what the new pony looks like. And this is what the, yeah, so there we go. Now it's on fan art, Rainbow Hooves fan art. This is what the new Pony OC looks like. It's not done. Currently waiting for a response to, well, I'm just waiting for a response. I need to remember Trailgrazer, that was his name. I have to be sure, because last time I tried to shout him out, I forgot his name, and I was so annoyed at myself for doing that. I hate when I do that. But yeah, shout out to Trailgrazer. I paid him, it said my specifics, and yeah, if you can see if you can see in the server, the hair is longer, it's curly, it actually has curls. Well, not that I didn't have curls before, but yeah. The rainbow waistcoat is always here, and it's always on the OC nowadays, anyway. But yeah, essentially, if following the lore, woke up feeling a pretty bit sore. Yeah, be strong, man. And if okay, yeah. So if you guys just see me like not say stuff out loud, that's because I'm skimming and reading. It's not. I'm not ignoring your comments. Don't worry. I'm reading, and I am reading it. So if you feel like you're being left out, do not worry. I am reading. Trust me, I am reading every last bit of your comments. I have my eyes can absorb a lot of things, like that weird dent in the wall, and the dent up there, I guess, but that's a bigger dent. But yeah, what I was saying, the Rainbow Hooves, the new Rainbow Hooves lore is that the Pony OC that I've used from 2021 is technically the same Pony OC that I have been using after the initial Alicorn one that I made 2018. So basically, every iteration after that has just been a variant with a little variation. Now this is going to be an entirely new Pony OC that I'm going to use with no cutie mark. Now, I made a cutie mark a while back. I don't know if I want to use it, mainly because I don't think my OC's deserved it yet. I don't think he's earned it. He hasn't really done anything that gives him the right to have a cutie mark. Back in the day when I didn't do a cutie mark the first time around, I did it, so I didn't do it because I didn't know what my talent was. But nowadays, I symbolize it as he doesn't have a talent. He doesn't have just one talent, and he doesn't he honestly, Rainbow Hooves does not honestly know what his true destiny is. Yeah, sure, he technically became an Alicorn, but that overall destiny wasn't his, or it wasn't his. It wasn't the thing he wanted. It wasn't the destiny he didn't choose that destiny. He didn't choose that destiny. It was forced on him. G5 ponies only have a cutie mark on one side. So if you only yeah, I think that's meant to be a poke fun of the toys, because the toys kind of did that. Yeah, that never made sense to me. Putting the only cutie mark on one side. I mean, I always thought that's what the case was, because when it comes to ponies, it depends on the side view. Does that make sense? Depends on the side, really. When it comes to the Rainbow Hooves lore, I don't want to overcomplicate it. That's what happened to the Shared Universe. That's what happened with the Rainbow Hooves lore that it was before. I want the pony lore to be less I want it to be less complicated. I don't want any complications. And if my lore ever crosses over with any of the other reviewers' analysis, says it's only because I asked them if I could cross over. Because my pony, he does not want to interfere if he doesn't need to interfere. My pony, my Rainbow Hooves, he technically doesn't exist yet. Because as said in the video, he was born way later. He was born right around the end of season 9. And no, the parents got together by the end of season 9, but it took a couple of years after that for everyone to be born. So Hadros Hooves, Prism Hooves, more Hooves, and then me, Rainbow Hooves. I do have a bigger plan with the lore, with every lore, with all the lores. Because Crisis of the Multiverse, Ragnarok, Crisis of the Multiverse, Ragnarok, that's the conclusion to the lore that's been building up throughout the channel. At least the older stuff, anyway. Basically, Ragnarok will conclude the older stuff and move on to bigger things. Might do a secret ending or a surprise ending or something to really rock your socks off. Because that's what I want this to be. Tiny mini movies. Mini movies that still are part of the same narrative. With the Shared Universe, it was a mess. And Ragnarok and everything I've done since has been technically trying to clean up the Shared Universe, trying to erase the mistakes and make way for the future. You're gonna love part 2. Part 2, oh man, I've been working on it. Part 2 of Ragnarok is so good. At least in my opinion. I hope you guys like it. I honestly do. Yeah. Let's see. I think I want to do a commentary thing one day when it comes to the stuff that I've created. I don't know. I feel like you guys would like to know my insight on a couple of things. Considering a lot of times people question what the hell is even happening. So, let's take a look. Let's take a look in the Enchantment Universe channel. Take a look at some old comments from past videos. Alien Homeland Regenerations, the DW 2012 Regenerations. Speaking of DW12, I just want to say my opinion about them. I really like the dudes. I really like the guys. Despite what drama is behind the scenes, I honestly respect the guys. I respect the dude. And Dominic Green, magnificent guy. Honestly, anytime I see his videos, I just get a smile, man. It's just something about him that just makes you smile. It just makes you go, yeah, this is good to watch. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm intrigued. Honestly, I wish I had that type of presence. Honestly, just commanding the audience with your voice. I mean, I try. Honest to God, I try. But you can only go so far with a Valiard voice. Hello, I'm the Valiard, and I lowered my voice lower than it normally does. Piper pecked a picky pepper. Now, for the ambient Homeland Regeneration, someone commented, Go Say Green. I like this guy's channel. I like how they went from pitch black to muted rainbow colors for the first one. I think that's definitely a change up from what we're used to when it comes to Generations. Back then, yeah, this was 3 years ago. But I'm replying years later. Yeah. How to be. But yeah, ambient Homeland. Oh, they're amazing. Honestly, they say they don't like Series 3. I like Series 3 a lot. I think. I don't know, I'll have to rewatch. But hey, it's an excuse to rewatch. Then there's the DW 2012 Generations. From 2013 to 2018. This was before Luke deleted all of his older stuff. Now, here's what I have to criticize DW 2012 for. I don't like the fact that he deleted the old stuff. Now, to be fair, I understand if you hate what you made. I understand. As a person who makes mistakes a lot of the time with their videos anyway, and their quality, I understand. Project Rainbow Factory, the first one, I hate the camera angles. Project Rainbow Factory Part 2, I just hated the thing in general. Part 3 also had problems. Audio and quality control was one of them. Part 4 was done purely by me. That's the problem there. And Part 5 wasn't even a video. It was an audio. It was a short audio to build up the 10th anniversary. There used to be a bunch of Doctor Who ponies. Now there are just a few still making content. Yeah, just a few still making content. There's Doctor Who's an assistant, which, thankfully, still does stuff. I love Doctor Who's an assistant. They're so cool. New subscriber, Fetch26291. Welcome to the Rainbow Crew, man. Yeah. When it comes to Doctor Who, there's Doctor Who's Adventures, but that disappeared. There's Doctor Who's The Great, which never went anywhere. Doctor Who's The New Regeneration or whatever. The New Generation. The 12th Doctor one. That never went anywhere. There are a lot of blogs that kind of just stopped as well. Sad. They never get a proper conclusion. That's kind of the point of my enchantment universe, honestly. Just adding doctors that never had a proper conclusion, conclude them in a way that they be proud of. I never want to just flat out get rid of their doctors just for the sake of it. I want to give them purpose. Maybe that speaks for itself. IOC got a cameo in one of Doctor Who's Adventures Q&As. Totally got my voice. Totally not my voice though. Ah, I see. Man, it's been a while since I've ever watched Doctor Who's Adventures. I don't know. When it comes to Doctor Who's Adventures, it's fun up to the point where you realize, oh wait, it's never concluding. So, to me, watching it feels like a waste of time. Just feels like a waste of time to me, watching stuff that never concludes. Legends of Tomorrow, man. That deserves so much more. Man. And they just introduced Booster Gold as well. And they introduced Booster Gold. I wanted to see how I wanted to see how they would have done it. Just one more season with them. That's all I asked for. Just make one more season with the Legends of Tomorrow crew. Just conclude that, and we'll say it's done forever. Unless, who knows? Well, it could have been. Man, this always happens when I record live. My voice. Actually, this just happens when I'm talking to people. When it comes to friends online, for some reason, just gets sore. That's weird. Doctor Who, Phantom Christmas Tales, The Master Stole Christmas. This was a fun one. This was a fun one to do. Yeah. Got nothing else. This was just a fun one to do. It's always nice to just do something that you're proud of. I remembered we tried doing The Master Stole Christmas years ago, I think. It was a different assortment of doctors, but it just didn't work. Especially my audio. My audio was crap. Legend of Tomorrow, Sliders, Quantum Leap, they're sci-fi shows that left on a cliffhanger. That sucks. Well, hey, Quantum Leap came back, so maybe there's still hope yet. I mean, hell, we got Ghostbusters 3 finally, and getting a 4th one eventually, so, hey. I give a thumbs up. I want this to be a meme. Thank you. Man, someone got excited. Anyway. Doctor Who Fan from the Ice Planet. This was just a Christmas special with old footage. I'm not showing anything. You probably noticed that I'm not showing anything. Mainly because I don't need to. It's on my channels. It's in the Enchantment Universe channel. You can see it if you want. It's redundant. Also, wouldn't make sense if you didn't see it anyway. Yeah. I'm really proud of what I've been doing lately. Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay, well, I guess I guess no one from Golden Fox's crew is gonna be tuning in. Yeah, I guess that's fair. They barely know me anyway. You know, I really haven't made a good impression on the Golden Fox server anyway. Every time when I feel like I do something right, I mess up and I don't know. I look up to him. To Golden Fox, to Lightning Bliss, to Despio. I look up to him. A lot of the guys. A lot of them. How can I not look up to them? They do pretty much everything right. They have struggles, but they have struggles. They falter. Stuff happens to them, but they just keep getting back up. That's why I like Spider-Man so much. That's why I love him. Spider-Man always just comes back up. He gets back up. He keeps moving forward. That's why I always get back up. I have to move forward. Although, I feel like every time I try to do anything on the Golden Fox server, I make a fool of myself. I mean, it's my own fault. That sounds like part of... that sounds like a part of a session with Dr. Wolf. Ha, yeah. Funny. Yeah, maybe I need a session of Dr. Wolf. That would actually be nice. Then again, do I really need a therapist right now? I don't know. Maybe I just have this need to be people's friends. Maybe I just have that desire to just be this kind goofball that wants to make everyone happy. Right. Gonna talk about things. You know, I feel like I let him down. I feel like I let myself down. I'm rambling. Sorry. Don't mind me. Ow. I hit my foot. Sorry. Back to your Regiscope program. Yeah. Well. So... Excuse me. Let's see. Oh no, it's my own video. As long as your level of goofball is somewhere between Finn and Jasper, all good. Ah, no, I can never. Ah, crap! No, copyright. Okay. Sorry, I had YouTube music up. But yeah, nah. Me like Finn or Jasper, nah, I couldn't compare. Finn's too wholesome. I swear too much. I'm wholesome, but in a different way of wholesome. Jasper is a whole nother level of goofy. Honestly, he has that type of energy that I wish I had a lot of the time. Just improvs and jokes his way, and I mean, I met these guys, and even then, it just still feels. I don't know. I put them up to a high standard, I guess. I mean, then there's Silverquill, which, man, the type of advice that he throws out, not just advice, but his humor, the way he does things, anything he says, anything anyone says, any one of them says, just instantly funny. Just, you can tell they've done things together. They've had fun together. They've done things. They've done it all. They participate in their lives. They've enjoyed their company. They've done more than just talk to them for 2 seconds, maybe minutes each. Because that's what my experience is. With Golden Fox, I met him literally in a blur in 2017. Or was that 2018? No, 2017. 2018, didn't even see him. 2019, I gave off the impression that I had no idea who he was. Which, in hindsight, was a stupid impression. And then I made a dumb joke relating to Donald Trump. Go figure. Political. And of course, I'm talking about Silverquill as well. Never shut up about the guy. It's hard not to. I like watching what I like, I guess. That sounds weird. I like what I like. How do I say this without sounding weird? I look up to him. And anytime they get mad at me for something that I did, it's not a, to me, it doesn't feel like, to me, it's a real blow, not to my ego, just to my respect for them. Or not my respect, I respect them always, that's not what I mean. I mean, their respect for me, mostly. But also just, I feel like I let them down a lot of the time. And I know that's weird. It's something you shouldn't say, and they shouldn't really. I mean, what am I saying? They barely know me. I've never gone to a pony con, never have it in New England, and I can't afford travel. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah. I can't tell you what's coming soon, but there's a special storyline with a certain some pony coming soon. That's all I can say. I probably spoiled it before, but whatever. I want 2023. 2023, I want this year to be my year. My good year. The year where Rainbow Hooves, this channel, gets better. We can only hope and pray. I always feel like my channel gets whiplash sometimes. One minute I'm depressed, the next minute I'm goofing off about someone's asshole. Point is, I feel like my channel is like a soap opera or something. Either that or a comic book. Either that or a sitcom. Ugh. Either that or a CW show. With lesser budget than it normally does. But yeah, going back to the commentary stuff, the commentary idea, I do feel like doing a commentary on maybe Project Rainbow Factory might be a good idea. I'm not gonna commentate on everything because, good golly molly, you don't need that. But I'll definitely commentate on stuff that's important and that needs to be addressed, or just something I want to watch. Maybe I'll rope people into it. Who knows? Or instead of that, maybe I just do a watch along. That's not a bad idea. Get people in the public Discord server, do a watch along. Get to know people. Have fun. That'd be interesting to do. Let me know. I'll do it. Actually, I might do it anyway, because that just sounds fun. Yeah. I think with that being said, I might end this live stream, because, I don't know, nothing else to say, and nothing else to do. I was gonna answer questions, but, there was really no questions that needed to be answered, I guess. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed by that thing, because I was really expecting people to... I was expecting some questions, honestly. Especially with stuff in my channel, but, I don't know, I thought they would have a little more questions about the lore or something. I even added a Discord thing on Discord, which is answer your questions, and no one's even done anything there. And I'm pretty sure by the time I say this, someone's probably feeling sorry for me and being like, "Oh, well, I'll do that now." I don't want you to, please. Don't feel like you need to. You don't need to. Just because it's what I expect, it doesn't mean that means you need to do it. I want it to naturally happen, not be forced. Creativity isn't forced. It happens when it wants to happen. It might just be a time zone issue. Yeah, that's probably what comes down to it. Time zone issue. That's fair. But yeah, I want to get off of. I want to stop living anyway. Living? I want to get off live anyway. My throat's starting to hurt, and good golly nolly. Maybe you know what? Maybe I'll keep going for a little bit more, but that'll probably be it. I need to get off at some point. Yeah, I'll keep going for a little bit longer. I need Doctor Who Rainbow Saga. Thanks, John. Nice to see you, dude. Nice to see you. Well, yeah. I don't think I'm going to delay this any longer. I'm heading out. This has been fun. And I might do this again. Maybe. Really depends. But I am willing. I want to do the screen share, the the broadcast, the whatever I said before. I want to do the watching, the bench watching, the screen watching, the everyone get together and watch crap that I made 10 years ago. 2 or 3, 10 years ago. Whatever. Yeah. Watch along. That's what it was. Well, I want to do a watch along. I want to do a watch along with you guys at some point. That should be fun. I want to do that. But yeah. Without further ado, I'm Rainbow Hoops. Be yourselves every day, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Bye, bye. 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 Excuse me. Bye, bye, everyone. Bye, bye. See you guys.